Hello there everyone, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. It is the dear UG here, and we're back to Jack and Dexter 3. Where we last left off, we got a lot of stuff accomplished. We are 22% into the game, but we're still in the monk area at the moment. Of course, it is still storming here where I'm at, but figured better to do it now instead of trying to do this on Tuesday, since Saturday I will be hanging out with Heartless and Fire Ninja respectively doing our universe, and Sunday and Monday are usually my days off now due to family obligations. So yeah, my schedule for you who do watch me, just to give you a heads up, my new schedule is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if I'm invited to do somebody else's, depending on who they are, obviously. Sundays and Mondays will be my day off. And just to announce this, because the poll is officially over on Twitter, Final Fight won the poll, so I will be downloading the Capcom Classics, and most likely me and Brad, aka Derek Laser, will be going through every game online. And I think Fire Ninja's back from eating, because I just got back on myself. So say hello, Fire Ninja, if you want.
Hola.
Anyway, we're back to Jack 3 like I said earlier, and hope everyone's having a good Friday, a good weekend, since it is the last weekend of the month. Father's Day is, of course, this weekend, I think. Or next weekend, one or the other. And question of the video, guys. Because I was playing PS2 most of the time because I was not able to sleep because of the damn storm. Definitely got to feel the thunder. What is your favorite hidden gem game on any console? For me personally, I'm actually going to go with when I was playing during the storm, since we lost internet and satellite for a bit. Legends of Wrestling on PS1. It's not a great game, but it is a fun game.
Gunstar Heroes.
And I believe that is what, on the Sega Genesis?
Yep.
And I think it's on multiple Sega Classic variations as well. Oh, spiders. Kill it with fire. So yeah. I will say tomorrow I probably will let stuff download a bit, because I do have to head out early tomorrow, but I will be back in time, hopefully, depending how my family is, at the store. Tomorrow.
I'm graduating.
That is, yes, everyone, Fire Ninja is graduating, so say happy graduations to our little Fire Ninja. He's finally getting out of that evil place called high school. Well, I just got electrocuted in the dick. That's a great way to start a video.
What?
Skittle says, hey.
No, none of that for me. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh.
And I do want to get one video, guys, done for you guys tonight, because, like I said at the start, I have plans tomorrow night, and Sunday's my day off from YouTube.
Oh shit! Oh good god. Oh no. Oh
I think
no.
Heartless must be watching an ice hockey event.
I am not. I am playing The Last of Us 2.
Boo! Boo!
What do you mean, boo? What's this boo business? There's worse games.
I hated The Last of Us 1, so there was no way I was going to buy The Last of Us 2.
I really enjoyed Last of Us 1. My issue with 2, aside from the spoilers, visually it's really pretty. Controls, they actually streamline stuff to make things a lot easier to play. And They even made it a little bit easier for the occasional gamer, which is fine for people who
Yeah, I saw the trophy
not
list.
necessarily different.
Oh, crap.
My issues with the game so far is right off the bat, they're just, hey, these are some characters you like, and these are some stuff that you really liked from the previous game. Good luck with that shit.
I did know from talking to our mutual buddy Brad, that apparently it's like 100 gigabytes or something.
It's 79 gigabytes digitally. The extra gigabytes, gigabytes that are required for the, because there's no online mode this year.
Yeah,
They
that kind of
completely
surprised me a bit.
Got rid of that. It doesn't surprise me because they wanted to rush this onto the screen, onto the consumer, and with the leaks, they just want to get it sold as many copies. The space-wise is the soundtrack. They're assuming that the space-wise is for the soundtrack and the art book, the digital art book that comes with the game. Even if you got the standard edition, they still say, hey, you need 100 gigabytes to be safe. My game still hasn't even fully installed, and I think I've already played half of the game already. It feels a lot shorter than the first one. In case anybody's interested.
No, granted, I should probably make this announcement now, just so it's already done with.
Oh, I'm not giving any spoilers.
Well, not that. As many people know, there's only technically one more game after Jak 3, which is Jak X. After Jak X, I will be putting...
I wasn't even aware there was a Jak X, but okay, go on. Sorry.
Jak X is the combat racing one. It's technically not canon with the main game, but since I have all 4 Jak games on the PS4, 4 out of the 5 anyway, since one of them did not get ported because it sucked. Granted, I thought it was decent, the airplane one, but anyway. Once we are done with Jak X, I am going to take an idea that Green Ninja gave to me a few months ago. I will be putting a poll up of 3 games that you guys can pick that I have to Let's Play next, and I will at least tell you 2 of them right now, because both of them kind of have a reputation with me. One is The Last of Us, which technically would be a blind Let's Play, since I completely forgot what the ending is to that game and the story itself at this point. The second one, which if you've watched any of the Resident Evil Let's Plays, you guys know I hate this particular one in the franchise, Resident Evil 7. I will leave
Really, you hated 7?
I will leave the third one.
One person say they didn't like 7.
I will leave the third one a mystery for right now, because I will announce the third and last one during Jak X. Yeah, I hated RE7. Granted, it's like I told everyone in my review of it, I didn't hate the characters, and I was okay with it being first person. I mean, granted, I said I wasn't really scared, but it's probably because I didn't play it in VR, so that might have lowered my score a bit. Plus, I had a problem with the story itself. I was like, to me, I had a hard time believing somebody would go searching for a loved one who's been missing for over a year or so.
So then that's why you didn't like Blair Witch then?
Blair Witch,
oh, that's right, it wasn't available on PS4, that's right.
No, Blair Witch is actually available on PS4, but my issue with Blair Witch is it's just so fucking boring. I literally fell asleep playing the first 2 hours of it.
I didn't mind the first couple hours of it. My problem with Blair Witch is after watching how a good chunk of the game goes, the ending really pissed me off. Where the fuck does bitch go?
I'm honest, I did not get to the ending
like
in Blair Witch,
the gate and she's like, and then she takes off. What the fucking bitches?
Blair Witch I'll probably re-download it, since I think I got it for cheap for like, $9. I might make it a Halloween special. But anyway, now we get the power of light. So we get this power from Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, I'm just broke windows left, right, and center. Somebody's gonna be very disappointed with what I do to their home. What the motherfucker? Who's just texting me?
Any idea what he just said? Speak the normal language, okay?
Oh, I like how people are like, oh, when do you go back to work? Like, probably Sunday.
I can handle it.
I was talking to the tall one, Shorty.
Hey!
Look into the light and receive a power hero.
Okay. Well, then I just gotta
It needs juice. You need juice.
Apple
You need
juice?
Hoovy juice. No, Hoovy juice.
Oh god, don't, no, not the Hoovy juice, no.
Yeah, that's what she needs. She needs Hoovy juice.
And now we have probably one of the best abilities in Jak 3. I can heal myself anytime I take damage, as long as I have enough light eco. Oh, as some people refer to it, Whitey Go. You can heal yourself. So pretty much, in better terms, guys, the white eco is for healing and defensive moves for the most part. The dark eco is your offensive attacks.
See if I can create some shit.
And
Can I create some shit? I can.
I don't. Oh, go ahead, Vine Ninja or Heartless.
Sorry, I'm just saying. I can create some shit. Sorry. Go on.
Fire Ninja, were you gonna say anything?
No.
I think Fire Ninja's dead. I think he died.
He's not dead.
Fire Ninja, are you alive or are you dead?
He's just looking forward into
I'm
tomorrow,
dead.
when he can finally celebrate being out of hell.
Why? What? Being out of hell? What? I'm so lost.
Okay, when you were a teenager, what was your definition? What place would you call hell?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, I can't pull it through the. I can't pull it through.
I'm trying
here.
not to give it away, but I know if I give him a clue,
okay.
it's gonna.
I see what I gotta do. I see what I gotta do. I gotta throw it over
And
the
I'm dead.
fence.
I drowned. Let's just say this is a place of learning.
Oh, Fire Ninja's out of school.
He graduates tomorrow.
Oh, oh, this is great. I just threw the cord into a pile of water, and then I'm gonna plug it in.
Tomorrow is
This
not
is not-
only the start of our universe, for all three of us, but also tomorrow we're gonna celebrate. And I promise not to drink tomorrow.
I've heard that promise before.
I promise not to drink tomorrow. I will
Oh God,
be I will be a good boy.
Passcode? Oh, I don't know what the passcode is for the fucking gate. Oh, let me look at my notes.
8675309.
No, that is not the code for the gate. Gate code. Here we go.
But in other news, as for gaming
Main gate,
news,
0512.
a new
05.
game was announced this morning, mostly because of a review leak from South America. If you follow me on Twitter, you already know what it is, but if you don't, Crash Bandicoot 4 has officially been announced. Which kind of caught me off guard a bit, because I'm honest, I thought it was fake at first until the one who reviewed the demo of it and put a rating out for it came out on Twitter and said, "Yep, it's real." So we're all getting a Crash Bandicoot 4 on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
I wasn't even aware there was a new one.
Well,
I'm so
it comes
out of
out later this year. They were trying to keep it quiet, I guess. But what's funny is reading what the game's going to be about. My first thought was somebody who made this played a little bit of too much Ratchet and Clank: A Crack in Time.
Perhaps.
Because the story of this new Crash game, and I shit you not, is Crash Bandicoot finds a new mask on the island that is alive, just like Uka Uka, but has the ability to warp and distort time. And apparently she wakes up saying she needs Crash's help because somebody is messing with the timeline.
Wasn't it just Crash 3 Time Warp?
Yeah, but this one I think from what the person who leaked it and did the early thing about it said it's more in the realms of Ratchet and Clank Crack in Time, or even the Ratchet and Clank that we saw in the PS5 thing where time and all that's being distorted. So it's like, so they're combining Crash 3 with Ratchet and Clank Crack in Time. Got it. But the good thing is, it means since this is technically the fourth one, guess who's not? Guess what? We don't have to see fucking Crunch. He doesn't exist in this game universe yet. Thank God. And if anybody brings Crash Kart Racing, go to hell, because he's not canon in that. He's a bonus. He's a DLC character. Don't get me wrong. I like Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. I think it's a fun game. It's not as bad as a lot of people make it out to be, but
What's going on?
No, it's just
it's The Last of Us
it's just a
2.
hotel.
It's the Hotel California. Such a lovely place.
It is not the Hotel California. Oh great, now I gotta get gas. Fucking game. Where the fuck am I gonna find gas in the middle of an apocalypse?
Have you checked a fat guy eating a can of beans?
This fucking game. Go find gas, even though there's no gas stations.
Oh, it just means you have to get a little bit of rubber tubing, go to an abandoned car, and blow.
Oh, needs power first. Oh shit, Sherlock, you need gas. Is there any gas in here? No, no. I hate this. They're like, they send you somewhere and then it's like, oh, by the way, you got here? No, change your mind. You gotta go somewhere else.
Sounds
And
like
then you gotta track back. I hate backtracking.
You know what that reminds me of? Reminds me of when when your girlfriend's pregnant, she's like, I want pickles, and then you go to the store to get pickles, you come back, she's like, oh no, I don't want pickles anymore, I want a Blizzard from Dairy Queen.
Well, I don't think that's the case. I think it would be Pickle Juice is what they really want. Some obscure reason.
Granted, my mom likes Pickle Juice even but when she wasn't pregnant with me, so guess that must be a Baltimore thing.
Yeah, people are weird. People
Now
are
that we're
weird.
here, you do get a health pack, and I believe there's a few orbs you can get in here as well.
Oh, I have a map now. Good.
I just died. I did not know you could die in this part of the game. Guess we've learned something today. Now, I will say, guys,
We got a map.
if you are subscribed to Fire Ninja, get ready for fun tomorrow. Because I believe we agreed on what we're doing. Money in the Bank tomorrow. Heartless is controlling Monday Night Raw, so he's Eric Bischoff.
No, Bishop's gone.
Fire
I didn't have
Ninja's
Bishop.
running
And besides,
NXT.
Raw was Heyman.
We don't mention that when they had GMs. That's why I said Eric Bischoff. NXT is Fire Ninja, so just imagine him as Triple H or William Regal. And of course, I run SmackDown, and apparently I've been dubbed Theodore all along, Jr. and Vince Russo.
Hey, where are we going? Oh, alright, alright. Let's go to the bank. We're gonna go withdraw some money. Going to the bank. Get on the horse. We're going to the bank.
Whee! Get that egg.
What the fuck? He told me to go there. That's the worst fucking directions ever. It's like, hey, the bank's over there. So I go over to the bank, and it's like, okay, I think.
Oh, black
this is the
scream of
bank.
death.
Oh my god,
We'll
man!
be
Like,
back.
why do people call me?
Oh. So we'll be back out of these commercial messages.